Alright, let's unbox Xvive. Xvive, in-ear monitor system. So, this is a in-ear monitor system. My band has been playing a lot of shows lately, and we've had a couple of issues with being able to hear everyone properly when you're on stage. For those of you who play out live, you will know that some in-ears are probably going to be one of the best things you can do as a band in order to upgrade your sound. Now, the problem with it is, in-ears are super expensive. Like, a lot of money, well over $1,000 for a lot of these equipment. So, we don't have that kind of money. At least I don't. So, we went with the cheaper option, but they had great reviews. So, let's unbox these real quick and see what the quality and everything is. And considering I just dropped the box, hopefully it's pretty good. We got the 4-in-1 pack, so you get one transmitter and you get 4 receivers. Don't cut yourself. Boom. Wow. Actually, that's actually a really nice presentation. I didn't know it looked like that. Look at that little presentation right there. Ooh, that's very nice. I mean, that's pretty dope. They did a really good job. That's really cool. So let's check out the quality though, because as good as your presentation is. The packaging's really nice, as you can see on the camera. These are much smaller than I thought they were gonna be. I thought they were gonna be like the size of my fist almost. They're this big. They're like this. They're not. They fit in the palm of your hand. Look at that. Look how tiny they are. Why has no one mentioned this? Why has no one mentioned this? Look how tiny that is. It's so cute. It's metal. It's metal. Ooh, the volume knob is nice. You would not have to worry about that being under your shirt and like catching on your shirt and changing the volume. It's very stiff. Very, very nice feeling. Wow. Button feels good. On and off switch. Oh, look at that. Powered on. I'm going to charge them before I use them, but that's nice. And that's it. I mean, it's got a clip. A nice metal clip. And feels sturdy, man. That feels good. Little place to plug your headphones in, and that's it. You just got yourself a little thing to change. You have 6 different ones connected to your transmitter. Wow. I'm impressed right now. Dang, here, I'll give you a close-up here. Look at that. It's pretty nice, ain't it? Look at that. I mean, look how small it is. I mean, look at that. It's like a little iPod Nano. It's like y'all back to my days. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's look at the transmitter. Okay, so the transmitter is mostly plastic. The top of it here is metal, so I'll give you this. So the top there, that whole silver looking part is all metal. And then the bottom part over here is all plastic. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels alright. It's got a line or an auxiliary. It's got a power or a mute. And you can have 6 different channels. My phone just vibrated. And yeah, so you can just plug this baby into XLR out. And boom, put this guy right on your waist, you know? I can't believe how small this is. I can't believe how small either of these are. This is smaller too than I thought it was going to be. I mean, look at that. Look how tight. You should put these in your pocket and take them with you. You don't even need a bag. I mean, that's pretty great. And these are 2-year warranty. I'm not kind of hyped. I'm really surprised how nice these are. I mean, how nice they're going to sound, we have no idea. But we're going to find out. I mean, who knows? So this is rechargeable. All these are rechargeable. They don't take batteries. So you just plug them into a C charger, which is stupid. It should have been, or it's a micro USB. It's not a C charger, which is stupid. They should have done a micro USB or C type. I don't know which ones are which anymore. They should use the one that every freaking cell phone uses now. You know, that is one downfall by far. I mean, who? Let's see what's under here though. Let's check out what's under here. All comes up real nicely. That little, look at that. Oh, I mean, that's dope. Let's put that down. Let's see what else is in here. We got some more goodies here. Oh gosh, okay. All right, so we got this. Okay. me show you what this is. This is important. This is an important piece of equipment. Let's say you got yourself a mixer, like the one we have. We got a pretty cheap mixer. I mean, don't get me wrong. Our bassist Tucker, Prince Tucker, check him out. Incredible player, incredible musician in general. I mean, fantastic. His mixer probably can do a lot more than ours can. Me and my buddy who do a lot of acoustic acts along with the full band stuff, we don't have that good of a mixer, so we have to have one of these. And this is a 1/4 inch out, and this connects to this transmitter. This clicks in like this. Oops, I just turned it on. Turn that back off. Oh man, that's tight. You gotta push on that. That's secure. Boom, and then there you go. See that? Boom, look at that. You just stick it in. And boom, you got yourself the ability to plug into 3/4 inch out. You know, maybe your equipment doesn't have an XLR out and it has a 1/4 inch out, so boom. Pretty fancy, you know. So we got that. That's real nice. Let's put that back. Just put this back in here. Keep everything real nice, you know what I mean? We got ourselves warranty stuff. We got ourselves a bunch of charging cables, which thank God they come with those because no one owns these cables anymore. Xvive. It came with one. So each of these. So each of them has two. This is interesting. Look at how this is made. This isn't like how you would normally look at a phone charger. This is a little bit different. So if you look here, you got your USB, right? Normal USB. But on this side, it duals out. So there's two. See that? Look at that. There's two. So you could charge two at one time with one charger. That's nice. I think the reason they did this is for the single-use ones, or the ones that come with just like the receiver in like one pack. You can charge both things at one time with one plug. It is a smart idea. It's nice. It did not come with a brick, I don't think. No, did not come with the charger brick, but it did come with 3 of these. And you know, who doesn't have a bunch of charger bricks around? And if you don't, they're $5. Go buy one. So pretty cool. It came with 3 packs of these, so you could charge 6 things at once. It's pretty nice. You know, I don't think I'll ever need that, but who knows? Maybe they're cheap and they break. You never know. But I'm gonna definitely plug these in and have them charging up, because I really want to try them out. I'm very excited about having some in-ear monitors. I've had a lot of issues hearing during live sets, and you know, when you have a good sound, when you have a good live sound, you just put on a better show because you know everything that's going on. You know, this is especially important for a drummer because drummers are behind everything that's happening. So unless a drummer has like a real nice monitor under their butt shooting up at them or in ears, it's extraordinarily hard to be a drummer. So props to all the drummers out there. I totally understand. So in ears really fix that issue. Oh, and price-wise, I paid $484 after taxes for all of it, which is pretty nice. It's not bad. That includes a 2-year warranty. I did not pay extra for that. Sweetwater just gave it to me, which was awesome. Good job, Sweetwater. Thank you. Shout out. It also came with these bags. Look how cute. Little leather pouches. Nothing fancy. Just something to stick them in and bring it with you, you know. Came with 2, which is cool, but I'm going to give my bandmates each one themselves. They can keep them. They better bring them to a show. I don't want to be responsible for everyone's stuff. Everyone split the cost. We all paid. I paid for the transmitter and one of the receivers, and then they each pay for their own receiver, which averages out to about $100 a piece. If you want to get your own transmitter, they're about $80 online, so you can get a transmitter, and then the receiver is like another $100-ish, you know, right around there. You can get the combo kit for like $230 or something. You can get a sale for $185 if you're lucky, $190. That's what I did during Black Friday. I bought it. I told everyone, I said, guys, we have, you know, we've been wanting in-ear monitors for a little while now. Some of us wanted to go with a little something more expensive, but then after looking at the prices, I mean, we were looking at Audio-Technica ones, and they were like $1,000, and that just included one receiver. It was like another $400 per receiver. It was obnoxious. So These don't do as much, so you have to all have the same mix. You can't all have a different mix. So that is a little bit annoying. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's not great. So if maybe the vocalist just wants to hear bass and guitar and doesn't want to have to hear the drums and everything in the background, can't do that. You have to hear everything. So that's not awesome, but it is good enough for us for now. I mean, for less than $500, or like right at $500, I don't think you can really go wrong. Especially with how small and well these are made, it seems. I did see a performer. The other day we played a show at Maple Grove. It's a place down in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's a cool little joint. And the guy was really good sounding. Messmaker, check them out. And I was like, man, your sound is so good. How can you sound so good? And he was wearing the in-ear monitors, and he told me today. I was actually talking, and we had a charity show, fundraiser for some Asian district downtown in Cleveland. And come out and check out the Dueling Stooges, by the way. We like to do a lot of shows, so we're going to be playing a lot, like Vortex down in Akron. Come check that show out. It's going to be sweet. So yeah, I was talking to him today, and he was talking about how much of a difference it makes. He goes, you can really hear everything a lot clearer when you're on stage, and it really helps with the vocals because you can turn the vocals up in this and really just make everything stand out as much as you need it to in order to have good mix. And really the idea here the most, I think, is vocals and being able to hear each other. When you're on stage, you have to wear earplugs. I mean, you don't have to wear earplugs. We play pretty loud. We play rock and roll music, you know? And it gets loud enough to where if you don't wear earplugs, your ears hurt after the show, your head hurts. You should wear earplugs. And the problem with earplugs is they dampen the sound a lot, and they just dampen being able to clearly hear everything that's going on. Can you hear everything? Yeah, but it's not as crisp sounding. So having some in-ears that will be able to give you the clarity that you want while also drowning out the sound and also being able to turn down the stage volume so all your wedges and stuff can be quieter, which then allows you to sing nicer because you don't have to worry about the feedback. You know, a lot of bands when they play live, feedback is like one of your biggest battles. If you don't have in-ear monitors because you're using the monitors to hear, well, you have to turn the monitors loud enough to play over the drums. Well, our drummer's pretty loud, and he's a great drummer, but it's a drum kit. It's gonna be loud. You're hitting drums with sticks. So when you're up there, we have to turn all the wedges up loud enough to drown out the drums, or at least be loud enough to hear everything. And it ends up being so loud, you start getting feedback in the mic. Well, then you're just fighting feedback. It just ruins the whole show. So I'm thinking these are going to be a game changer, and I will give you guys a full review on it ASAP. I mean, we have a show next week. We will be using these next week. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be pretty epic, and let's do it, boys. And girls, because I didn't know this, but 15% of the people that watch my channel are women. Thank you. That's really high for most YouTubers. I don't know why. But I do appreciate it. Also, a huge majority of people who watch my content are from Thailand. Thanks. That's epic. I actually have a student that I teach guitar to that's from Thailand, so that's pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and thank you for hitting over 300 subscribers as well. It's like really big honor to be able to do it. Once I hit 500 and I have a certain amount of hours of listening time on my videos, I'll start getting monetized on YouTube, which is kind of one of my biggest dreams and goals. Because if I can get this channel big enough to where I can make a living off of sharing my joy of music and equipment with you guys, I will lose my mind. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Xvive, thanks for making a cool product that seems to be good so far. I guess I shouldn't thank you yet because they might sound like crap and I might have to return them. But from what everyone has said, they work really well for what you get for the price. So thank you all very much. I will give you a heads up, or sorry, I will give you a, what would you call it, a review on these soon enough. So thank y'all. Have a beautiful day. Spread some love. Play some music. Do your practices. And subscribe. Thanks.